And before we get started, if anything further, we're going to go ahead and have our roll call.
Chair Francis Moore here. James Slade. Warren Hope is here. Allison.
Here.
John Hell.
Here.
Doug Horn.
Here.
Liliana Camarena.
Here.
Ian Partridge.
Here.
Kathy Griffin.
She's in the
Okay. Sharon O'Brien.
Here.
Lois Goff. Ron Michelson.
Here.
Mark Johnson.
Here.
Rick Lovett.
Here.
Deborah Woodfield.
Here.
And staff, Alicia Bacon.
Here.
Eric Banks. Lois Stoffel.
Here.
Patricia Gardner. Don Marks.
He's here.
Kay Ryan.
Here.
Susan Mundell.
Here.
And guest. Diane Cates. And Melinda.
Well, Martha's one of Michael Dobbins.
Michael. I got it. Okay.
And Tara.
Oh, Maria's.
Here she is.
Kathy.
Okay, thank you, Omar. Before you should have the agenda and also the minutes from the last meeting, which occurred on March 24th. Before we continue, let's go ahead and look at the agenda. We need to approve it for this evening. And as you all know, down under new business, we do have a member appeal. The member has not arrived yet, so we'll have to wait for that person to arrive, obviously, to discuss anything in that matter. But I would like to see if anyone could provide a motion to move that item up to the front of the agenda whenever that person does arrive.
Second.
And we have a motion and a second. Any discussion?
Time frame on this?
Well, yes, we can set a time frame, but is there any other discussion besides the time frame before we get to that? Anyone else have any questions or anything from that end? So what type of time frame would you be interested in?
Well, I was thinking perhaps half an hour. I mean, not for the meeting, but to wait.
I'm turning down the volume and I don't really know how.
Sorry, I can't follow directions.
That's all right.
Can I make a suggestion that we wait until, since the meeting started at 6, we wait until 6:30 and then we'll just show up there.
Okay, we have a suggestion for 6:30. Jim, you have?
As long as we're conducting business, I don't see why it matters if when he comes, as long as he comes by the end of before the end of the meeting, as long as we're.
So if he comes 5 minutes before the end of the meeting, we'll have to start.
Well, I had finished it. No, if, I assume this is we're going to have time limit on the appeal too.
Right, we got 50 minutes, right?
15.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, so as long as he's here by the time, by 5 or 8.
So that's actually different than what Jim said. Jim said until the end of the meeting, you're saying until item 8.
Well, that's it, yeah, he just scheduled it, item 8.
Right, I'm just saying those are two different things.
Yeah.
So one is the end of the meeting and one is until he reaches item 8.
What would be the reason for moving it up?
Well, when the member does arrive, the reason for moving it up is so we can deal with that particular issue and not have to have the member wait. Let's say, for instance, if the member arrives in 10 minutes.
No, I understand that, but if that's the case, in the future, should we schedule member appeals at the beginning instead of the end? Because if they get a copy of the agenda and they say they're way down, they may not come, but if they do.
Even if they're advised.
I don't know what they're advised, I'm just saying it.
Okay, what did you advise, remember?
6 o'clock.
There you go. So, I think that Doug's suggestion is a good one, which is to give them till item 8, and if they're not here when item 8 is called, then we just move on. If they come earlier, then we do them earlier, and we move them up.
Is everyone in agreement with that?
Is that a motion? Or are we just-
Agreed.
I move that
Don't
if
you have
the
to
member
carry on the
comes.
first
We
motion
have
first?
to,
I didn't think there was a first.
there wasn't.
Is there a second?
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
I so moved that we move the item up.
Okay.
There was a-
Second?
And then the friendly amendment to that would be to make it whatever.
We make it a
you
friendly
want.
amendment?
I'll agree with that.
With a smile.
So the amended motion is to move
Keep it as is.
as it, right,
As it is.
Now we-
So we approved the